Good morning, Beaufort High School. I hope your week went well. I'm Sabri Vargas.
And I'm Brenda Patel, and let's start with Marcus weather.
What's up, Beaufort? It's Marcus Raspberry back with another weather forecast. Hope you're having a wonderful month of February. Friday will be sunny skies with a high of 67, a low of 45, and a 3% chance of rain. Sunday will be sunny skies with a high of 71, a low of 33 with a 2% chance of rain. Sunday will even be more sunny skies with a high of 57, a low of 32, and a 1% chance of rain. Monday will be sunny with a high of 69, a low of 40, with a 2% chance of rain. See you next week. Let's get back to the studio.
Thanks, Marcus, for the weather.
Now let's move on to some information about sports for the week.
On Tuesday, your Beaufort boys and girls soccer team played against Parkview, and today they will have their first regional game against Mountain View. Girls at 5:30 and boys at 7:30 at home.
On Tuesday, your Beaufort boys lacrosse team played against Cambridge, and today they played against Lassiter at 7:30 at home. On Tuesday, your girls lacrosse team played against North Gwinnett, and on Thursday they played against Grayson.
On Monday, your Beaufort baseball team played against Mountain View. Final score was 11-1, and on Wednesday they played Mountain View, and today they are playing Mountain View at 5:55 at home.
On Monday, your Beaufort boys and girls tennis team competed against West Hall, and on Tuesday they competed against Peachtree Ridge, and on Thursday they competed against Duluth.
Thanks, Troy and Martine, and make sure to come and support the games.
Definitely. Now coming up is our new baseball-themed cartoon with Wolfie.
Ouch!
Josh and Farrah did an amazing job.
I agree. Now let's hear how Skills USA went last weekend.
Let's congratulate BHS Skills USA for their places at the Georgia Skills USA State Leadership Conference this past weekend. BHS Skills USA had 16 students compete at the state competition in Atlanta this past weekend. There were 3,000 participants at this year's conference. Please congratulate the following students who are advancing to nationals on June 23rd to 27th in Atlanta. Wesley Culbertson in first place for his promotional video, Ryher Lau and Morgan Sparks in second place for their 3 animation and commercial, and Keelan Kraken and Harris Teague in second place for their commercial. Thank you to the Skills USA advisors Nick Bashiri, Katira Bogans, and Casey Laws for preparing the students to compete.
Looks like everything went well.
That's good. Now our next segment is about some history facts.
Hey Beaufort, welcome back to Today in History. I'm Asher Clear, and here's what happened today on February 28th. Today in 1953, the chemical structure of DNA was discovered. Though DNA as a concept was discovered in 1869, it was figured out that DNA was actually a double helix polymer, which is 2 spiraling strands of DNA, each containing a large strand of monomer nucleotides. According to researchers' findings, DNA replicated itself by splitting and reforming into 2 new pieces. In 1994, NATO performed their first ever military action. American fighter planes shot down 4 Serbian warplanes that were involved in a bombing mission that violated Bosnia's no-fly zone. This occurred in the Balkan region of Europe, which had several violent conflicts occur years prior. NATO members had agreed to use military force to bring an end to the conflict in the region. Hope you all have a great weekend, Beaufort.
Thank you for the important information.
Now let's turn it over to Miss Mackey for information about Beaufort Reads.
Next week is Beaufort Reads Week. This week is a celebration of reading and literacy. Monday is a Salute to Reading Day all across Beaufort City Schools. Students and staff can wear red, white, and blue outfits, but no jeans. Also on Monday, we have local author Frida Kalina here to speak to students about how writing is important to her and how she got into writing. On Tuesday, storyteller Linda Martin will be here to tell spooky stories. She's also giving an improv workshop during study hall advisement time. If you'd like to come to the workshop, fill out the form on my Media Center Canvas page. Space is limited. Books on the Bus is happening on Wednesday. Bring your gently used children's or young adult books on Wednesday and stuff the bus during lunch. You can also bring them on Monday or Tuesday to drop boxes in the Commons and in the Media Center. These books will then be available to families at International Night on Thursday. Roses are red, violets are blue. Poetry Cafe is next Thursday. Bring a poem or 2. Poetry Cafe is a time to share poetry with friends or write your own blackout poetry. It will be during study hall advisement time. Space is limited, so ask a teacher to fill out the form for you if you're interested. On Friday, comedy writer Blair Erskine will be here to share about her life as a writer in LA and how she got there. You may have seen her work on Jimmy Kimmel Live and online. Our nutrition staff has a lot planned for School Nutrition Week. Every day at breakfast and lunch, a different book will be featured, along with a special menu item. I'm looking forward to the mystery muffins. All students who eat school breakfast next week will be entered to win one of two $10 Amazon gift cards. Also, try and guess who the master reader is. Each day you will get a short snippet of a book. Try to guess who the master reader is. Every day in the Media Center, I'm having Silent Book Club. Ask your teacher to bring your class for silent reading with coffee, cookies, and cozy vibes. I hope you will take part in this exciting week of activities. See you there.
Thank you, Ms. Mackey, for the information about Read Across America Week.
The Spanish Club will also be holding a Pulsera sale on International Night, which is Thursday, March 6th.
Pulseras are bracelets which will be sold all week during the lunch period on March 10th through the 13th. Let's see what this Pulsera sale is all about.
The Pulsera Project is a fair trade nonprofit organization that works with artisans in Central America and provides a market for their handmade bracelets, or pulseras, in schools across the U.S. Each pulsera costs only $5 and comes tagged with a photo and signature of the artisan who made it. Money raised from your school's pulsera sale will sustain employment for hundreds of artisans and will also fund programs like housing, healthcare, scholarships, social enterprises, and other empowerment programs that benefit the artisans and communities throughout Central America. Thank you so much for your support, and have an amazing time coloring the world with the Pulsera Project in your school.
International Night seems so fun.
I agree.
That's all we have for this weekend, and
Have a great weekend!